Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot, and thank you so much for joining me for another tarot card reading. This is going to be your August 2021 bonus tarot card reading. I'll explain what a bonus tarot card reading is, you guys. I do my regular content a month ahead. I do a wealth and abundance, then I do a mid-month, and then I do something completely different for your bonus reading. And this month I was guided to do a message from your moon sign. Okay, so your sun sign is your vital force and your driving personality, and it rules your day-to-day life. Your moon sign is your intuition and your emotional sign. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Moonology oracle card to see what that message is, and then I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot to help us interpret that message. Okay, so let me just do a shuffle here. I'll put the deck there, and then I'm going to do a deck cut and pull your message from your moon sign. This looks very interesting. This is kind of a cool card. This is that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so right away the indication is that you're feeling very troubled right now about something going on in your life. Okay, so your moon sign is connecting to you on an intuitive level and trying to rise up into the fire that burns so bright and is Sagittarius, and it's saying everything's okay. You know, you are safe, you are loved right now. Really beautiful card here. It's kind of like a message from beyond, is what I'm getting here. Is there somebody really close to you that is now presently on the other side of the veil, where your moon sign matches their sun sign? Okay, I really feel like that message is coming in for you. No matter what is going on in your life right now, that you and your immediate family, people that you care very deeply for, you're being comforted. Everything is okay. There's no need to stress. You're protected right now. So let me start pulling some Witch's Tarot. I'm just being guided to do a deck cut here. Okay, so this is really an important card. I'll show you guys in a sec. So you've got the Hanged Man. Okay, this is really asking you to look at things in a different way. The Hanged Man forces himself to take a very long beat and change the perspective of a situation. Sometimes we go through incredibly challenging times. And this is where you can kind of look at it as being forged in fire. You know, why am I being tested right now? What is this all about anyway? One of my guides that I do a meditation to, I think it's Steve Nobel, he said, I accept the lesson that my pain is offering me. Okay, and then you have a raven here, and the raven is a message from beyond. So there is an ancestor stepping forward, and I do believe that there is some sort of connection with your zodiac signs, your moon sign and their sun sign. Okay, so very important for you guys to take a step back from whatever difficulty, whatever strain is happening in your life, and see your way through to the other side of it. What good can come from this? You know, like if you lost a job, you'll get another one. You know, maybe you weren't fitting in where you were and you're being forcibly ejected by the universe because you were in a position of being uncomfortable but not reaching the tipping point where you actually did something about it yourself. There could be somebody on the other side of the veil that you just recently lost. You're being asked to look at that in a different way too. Was it their time to go? You know, I did this video on soul contracts on my other channel, Oracle Rising, a while ago. And soul contracts, they contain everything about your life, like your major markers. And it also includes writing in end of life scenarios. Okay, so there could be a little bit of a different way to look at that. If somebody, if you feel like they left too soon, if somebody was in a lot of pain, you know, maybe it was just their time to cross over. And then if you believe in an afterlife, or if you believe that you are energy and you just transfer into a, you know, a different plane, a different dimension, you can sort of look at things in a different way. Okay, well, they have no pain anymore. It was their time to go. They wrote this into their soul contract. It was their intention. So you're being asked, even though it could be very challenging for you right now, to look at things in a different way. So if you did lose that job, or, you know, your house was repossessed, there's a better opportunity available for you. And if you did lose somebody to the other side of the veil, they are sending you comforting messages of love and light right now. And they're fine. Okay, they're fine. All right. So you and your loved ones are safe. Whatever is happening right now, you know, it's not going to last forever, whatever this is. And it could be a very bumpy ride. You're being asked to strap in and have the faith that everything will work out for you. Sagittarius, this is an incredibly, like deep, meaningful message for you. And your moon sign, it might not be able to reach you where you are, because Sagittarius, you know, you're such a bright fire, and part of being a Sagittarius is like really, I'm sorry, like kind of second guessing yourself and a measure of insecurity. So that could be burning like a wildfire right now. And your moon sign, it could be very subtle. So with the Hanged Man, take a step back, give yourself a day of self-care, you know, so that your moon sign can come bubbling to the top, and those emotions that you can connect to things like, what is the lesson that my pain is offering me right now? You know, you might want to try a Steve Nobel meditation where he talks about stuff like that. I find also Kenneth Suarez, his last name is spelled Souars, has very cathartic meditations and transmissions for you. There is a real fear here that we're pulling with the Four of Pentacles. Like, have a look at this guy. He's like holding on to everything possible for dear life, sitting on top of all his assets and just very clenched up. So you guys could be experiencing this where you're shutting down, you're sort of folding in. And this is not what you want to do for yourself. This is not going to allow you to heal. It's not going to allow you to visualize any sort of exit strategies. Let's clarify out this card right away, because it's very difficult. See, here's the Five of Cups, looking at things that were lost. This is you guys are gonna have to really champion yourselves out, okay? You want to look at the aspects of your moon sign and see what sort of beneficial aspects of your moon sign are, and tap into them a little bit more so you can get past this really big roadblock. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups combined, it's like really just hanging on for dear life and looking at what past, but you can never go back to the past. Okay, so you can only focus on the future. I just need a sip of water, guys. Here, hold on for a sec. So whatever happened, whatever tough time you're going through, better times always follow. I'm going to give you guys a quick example from my own personal life. I have been working for the same company for 10 years. And last May, I was released. They did a staff reduction because of the COVID pandemic. And it was very difficult, but I was somehow able to remain very calm. You know, and I was like, okay. And I allowed myself the time to heal. You know, I just sort of took a moment to gather myself, I really left myself open to future opportunities. I was a little bit sad about it, like with the Five of Cups, but I didn't go into this big, long, in-depth mourning process because I knew that something that had happened for a reason. Like the universe forcibly pushed that situation on me because I didn't belong in that current situation anymore. So there's always a different way to interpret life circumstances, even when it comes to losing somebody, and it can be very tragic, especially if it was somebody very young. But soul contracts, maybe you want to look into that a little bit for yourself, Sagittarius. It can really help you. You know, sometimes people are called back at a very young age because that's all they were here to do. And then they're called back into the realm of love and light to help people from a different plane. Okay, so this is a very deep message for you guys, but just know at the end of the day that you and your loved ones are safe and that there is always a way out through the pain. So guys, very deep message. So I hope this helped you in a time of complication and stress and sorrow, and just sending love and light and many blessings, guys. Take care. Bye.